Scratch power. Hey, let's learn some rock and roll. Alright, this is assuming that you've been thinking about guitar for a while and you've got a guitar and you play a little bit of guitar, but you're just not sure how to get really rocking, man. Rocking. So what I'm going to say is follow along carefully. I'm going to move kind of medium slow. And what I want you to do is hit your big string on your guitar. I call it the big string, low E. Now, a lot of rock and roll and popular guitar songs are going to be in the key of E because that's your lowest string. It sounds big and huge, and it's really easy to play. Okay, so learn that this is your E note. Now follow along. First fret, press down, that's an F. So this is going to be really important. You're going to need this. F, first fret. Third fret is G. So we got three notes. E, F, G. Maybe play it backwards. G, F, E. Learn those. E, F, G. Then let's move up to 5th fret, which is A. That's another really common key for guitar music. A, G, F, E. So if you did those 4 notes in a row, it sounds pretty cool. A, G, F, E. So this is really powerful. Once you learn these, you'll be able to do anything you want. Almost. So, this is pretty easy, right? E, F, G, A. Let's move up to B. B is at the 7th fret. B, A, G, A. And just experiment with that. Just move them around, hit them, pick them like kind of steady. Let's add another note. This is C at the 8th fret. So you really have to memorize all this. It's very, very, very easy. Just takes a little focus, a tiny bit of effort. C, B, A, G, F, E. C, B, A, G, F, E. Sounds pretty cool. You can use more than one finger. But that's not super important right now. Let's add D at the 10th fret. D is at the 10th fret. And let's add one more, the E at the 12th fret. So that's your octave from open to 12th fret. Octave. It's a lower E and a higher E. Octave is Latin, has to do with the 8, the number 8. So it's like 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from E. So these are just the natural notes. We're not doing like F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, or C sharp, or D sharp. Just because. So what I want you to do now is to practice those notes, and let's turn each note into a power chord. So that's going to sound like this. A power chord is a root and a fifth, or just think of it as a shape, like an A5. That's what we call it, the A power chord. It's your A note at the 5th fret plus your ring finger on the A string at the 7th fret. And you hit the 2 strings same time. Pretty easy. It might take a little time to get used to stretching out your fretting hand, but you're just going to press with your fingertips. Not too hard, but hard enough to get some good, clear sound. And now, this is where it gets really fun. You can go like A to G to A, G, A, G. Right hand's kind of picking 8th notes, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So of course it's going to be the same thing, like the E5, D5, C5, B5, A5, G5, F5. Down here is E5, which has an open string. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Now, it's really important that you learn the names of every chord. It's so easy, and it's so handy, and music is about communication. So there's always somebody that just doesn't want to do that step, and unfortunately, that's not good. Okay, but now here's the good news. Besides this being easy and fun and crazy popular, you can really just do your own thing. If you want to make your own sound, just move these shapes around. Let's say you want to make something kind of abstract and sort of expressive. Like a really weird science fiction song or something, just totally far out. You can make the weirdest sounds you want with these power chords, or you can do the really popular, simple, happy. Real dumb songs, which are great. We love it. That's like an A, D, E. A D, E, and A. A, D, E, A, G, F, E. All right, I'm going to keep it short and sweet because I'm short and sweet. Okay, thanks for listening to me play my Gretsch. It's a 6121 made in 1957. It's got a little Michael Jackson on it right there too. Cool. Okay, friends. Keep practicing. Let me know how it's going. Bye.